Hello, SBK here brings you a game 2 between TED and Soccer, and this is on Asian Isles. I should mention. Last game was on Secret Valley. Of course, Secret Valley is a bigger map than this, and let's see if TED is going to do another tier 2 tower rush. I think TED has a tier 2 tower rush planned versus Night Elf at the beginning of the game, and he just killed the Warden during a routine battle and gotten him. That propels him a lot to um to the victory. Looks like another Fiend build is gonna started by Ted. So Graveyard, Crypt, and Altar, and Asian War creeping again from Soccer. Soccer is going to hit Warden again, I suspect, because I don't think Soccer got Demon Hunter except for versus except for Mirror and versus Orc. Otherwise, I don't. I remember seeing him getting Beastmaster versus Orc one time on Melting Valley, but that's it. Looks like let's see, Warden again. Okay, and goals are gonna be queued up by Ted. Ted is going to get some lumber. Maybe if we're gonna see 3 or 4 goals on lumber this time. If you see 4 goals, if you play against undead player and the undead player has 4 goals with the graveyard in his base, you gotta suspect either necro wagon, necromancers and the meat wagon combo, or a mass banshee possession strategy, some cheese strategy that that's really hard to predict. Anyway, yeah, I played against a necro wagon before, and I completely failed. No, I played against it. I didn't fail. The strategy failed because I had destroyers. The guy didn't even the undead didn't even scout me. I had destroyers, and he had a necro wagon and the wagon. And all the skeleton warriors and skeleton mages are getting sucked in by the destroyers. Oh man, it's the same thing of beauty. This guy Ted is not macroing. He's okay. He's going to do he's doing the undead base build, but still base block. But this gap is going to be allow the warden to get in. Of course, this gap is big enough as well. DK is gonna be out, and let's see, the warden is already out because undead started the fiend rush build, or standard fiend build. Another issue in war. This is what Soccer likes to do versus undead. They're planning issue in wars around the creep camps so that he can creep faster. Uh, Warden's gonna get this green camp now after orange camp getting tier level 2, and I don't know if Warden hold on to a hero point in this game this time. Yeah, he is. So Warden. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Wisp. Okay, I know why Warden hung on to 2 hero points, because just in case Ted has decided to do a mass goal push, there's a tier 1 goal push, 2 crypts, tier 1 goal push with a DK. Warden can just pick the Fan Blades, and bam, all the goals are gonna go down. So I think that's why Warden carrying 2 hero points. But also the Wisps, the Wisp hadn't getting the undead base at all to scout. I think that's a bad overall macro by Soccer. Soccer needs to scout like what Ted is doing. Ted is sending out skeleton warriors all over the map. I think. Oh, never mind. And Ted is man. The Warden try to jack the DK's creeping. And there's a detonate. Get rid of the skeleton warriors at least. And here we go. Let's see. No low HP. Oh, low HP Wisp gets killed. And Ted now is going to head over to Soccer's base. Whenever you see a Warden by herself, that means normally when Night Elf would have the Night Elves are creeping with their tree, or either their tree or just units. Warden's going to have to come back because one archer died. That hits DK to level 2, and the Asian War is going to go down. Very nicely done by Ted. And actually, the creep's going to start attacking Ted. No, never mind. Back to Soccer. And I don't think Soccer's gonna get this creep, honestly. Yeah, Ted is gonna coil it. Okay. Shadow Track on DK. DK is gonna start backing off with 3 fiends. And I'm expecting the same strategy, meaning Panda and Ass Fiends, maybe tier 2 Tower Rush again. Looks like Warden spent a hero point on Shadow Strike. And more fiends being queued up at tier 2. It's very standard timing. No, nothing too surprising. Oh, 2 goals. Okay, I should have pointed that out. So Ted is not going to do lower tier 2 tower rush again. versus Nano. He has someone else in mind. And here we go. We're gonna see another fight breaks up in this outside the shop. I know. Some of you guys will say Ted is getting lucky from that's how he's not getting harassed by the Warden. But if you think about it, um, it's all mind game in the Warcraft. Warcraft, I think Warcraft. They say that about football, American football at least, is say about football. Is a 90% mental. So it is Warcraft. Warcraft is more mental than football, I have to say. And oh man, Nagasiwa gets surrounded. Yeah, Nagasiwa's not going anywhere. He's gonna get coiled. If she's trying to get away, she's gonna get coiled. There's no way. Yeah, and of course Lich is out. I think there goes a Naga. I don't know why Soccer didn't get a didn't get a panda, but he looks like Ted's gonna lose the first fiend in the series. Ted just lost the first fiend without coil. Of course, last game he didn't lose any fiend during that tower rush. Completely obliterated Soccer. Looks like another Shadow Strike gonna go off on the fiend. Uh, that fiend's gonna get macroed out of here and coil. And looks like these archers gonna get focused down. That fiend's gonna run all the way back to the base, and just to keep the warden occupied. Meanwhile, the archers gonna go down one by one here. Oh, this wow, 12 HP on archer. There we go. And Lich is out, I think. I hear a Lich. Nope, never mind. That was just Archer dying. Warden's back, and Warden. Notice how Warden is needed at every battle, every engagement. The Undead versus the Night Elf battle, Warden is needed. Otherwise, Night Elf's gonna lose every battle. And of course, a level 1 hero losing a level 1 second hero didn't help it any either. Ted is gonna block the Warden, of course, and the Warden didn't get any blink apparently, so the Warden couldn't blink to chase those fiends. Shadow Strike on the DK, and DK is almost a level 3 by the way. I don't know why Ted hasn't creeped any weak creep camps to get the level 3 DK, because it's more efficient use of mana if you get level 3 heroes than level 2. But anyway, Lucia's about to be out here. Level tier 3 is gonna be out for Ted, so the Warden scouted the tier 3. So let's see what Socrates has to do to counter that. Naga's about to hit their level 2. Warden grabbed all the items. Naga's traveling light without anything. I think the Naga Sea Witch, I don't know if she has pockets. Don't look like it. On that big dress of hers, doesn't have any pockets. Oh, another Shadow Strike on the DK. Actually, an illusion of DK is going to be casted. Let's see if Soccer falls for it. The thing about illusions, you cannot afford to attack with them. Yeah, if you attack, your units aren't taking any damage. That just means you give that away. A tree of life is being planted. Oh wait, never mind. It's a shop. Oh, weird. Another illusion getting summoned, but I don't think Soccer is gonna fall for that. The pros never fall for illusions. Well, maybe sometimes, but the good ones never do. Ted's gonna grab a potion of healing on the DK, and we're gonna tank more. Take some time to wait for another fiend comes out. I don't think he got him reached level 1. Oh, there's a warden who's gonna try to harass Ted, but Ted was